Okay, so I am gonna turn off the stream starting soon screen and get ready to see, by far, the most ugly looking location I have ever streamed from. I'm in the middle of nowhere. So, the game plan for today is we're getting into Stage Infested Zero Legends. I have been told strictly that these are easier stages than what I've done previously, and maybe also just a bit less complex. So, with that in mind, I'm hopeful that I could do 4 subchapters today. That's my goal. We are ready. Let's go into Stratospheric Pathway, starting with Permission to Land. I'm going to be using the new infinite speed-ups, although I probably won't speed up everything. I'm just gonna speed up a couple things. Like, if I get into any grindy portion, I'll turn the speed up on. Anyways. Oh, no. We got the new Dogenstein, and then Galactic Overseer Nyandum, Calamarias, and Dober PD. I'm going to take a guess. This is a very easy stage, and I don't really need to worry about it that much. I was gonna say, let's make a lineup, and then I'm looking at this lineup. How much you want to bet my main can just clear the stage on its own? Alright, there's the new enemies, and let's get going. So Huff of the Wild Doge, but it doesn't seem like its damage is as high, which is probably a good thing. So I don't know how I'm gonna go about... I guess I'm just gonna use Bahamut, I guess. I said this was funny potential, but this isn't necessarily good potential. Yeah, I did notice the 3s. That's yucky, actually. Come on. Any second now. There we go. Unsurprisingly, that was a very easy, nice warm-up. Steps great and small. Oh, okay. A lot of Aku, and then Dogenstein and Henry. That's not terrible. If I use a generic anti-Aku lineup, that should work. And maybe I'll throw in, like, a few 3s immune units just to deal with Henry, but this feels also not that hard. Because, like, how much of this do I realistically want to change, even? And it's probably not that much. I will bring in Doron. Not much else here, though, is filling me with a lot of, like, joy. I'll grab Can, and that, you know what, this is good enough. Hayam is freeze immune, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're good there. I don't have to worry about him getting frozen.
Gotcha, bitch!
Oh, God. Come on. Hanayama, I really could use you to just... It'd be nice if you hit something. There you go. Okay, clean, good hit. And now everybody else can come in together, and we can kill everybody.
Yeah!
That was, once again, that was not that terribly bad. I had basically every counter. That worked out actually pretty well. Burger Garden. I'm pretty sure I remember this stage. Isn't this just a full alien? I mean, I'll check, but... Isn't the stage just a full alien stage and that's it? Yeah, it's all aliens. I'm just gonna use my generic anti-alien lineup, that's it. I'm tempted to keep a speed up on for this stage, just purely because, I mean, it's just aliens and nothing else. I feel like I'll get through this pretty easily. Yeah, oh my god. Okay, this is going down very, very quickly. Dude, but on somebody, you can't even do jack shit. Yeah, goodbye. Sorry, Burger Garden, you're pathetically easy. Small inlet, large field. Okay, now traitless. There is still a start alien. But now there's just that with some Dogensteins. Again, I don't think this will be particularly hard. I'll just bring my usual, like, anti-traitless stuff. How much do you want to bet that this will steamroll the stage with no issues whatsoever? Okay, I presume that, yeah, that worked. I wasn't even paying attention. I've had the speed up on the whole time, and I'm just killing everybody. Okay, Dogenstein's actually giving me some problems here, because I don't have a unit which, like, just has got a strong single attack for it. Like Can. I don't have Can. Alright, one Master dead. You know what helps though a lot? Dogamaru's warp immunity makes this much easier. No, Superboy, no. We are not acknowledging a caked up bowler cat.
Flashback.
Remember Yacht Cat, guys, the new advent unit?
Can you, like, shut the fuck up?
End of flashback.
Bubbly Dream. 4 enemies. Okay. I mean, interesting to see every little, you know, Cyclone variant here, but... I don't know how much I want to deal with all of these together. I definitely want Cadaver Bear. I also want Royal Guard. And then for Ubers, I'm gonna bring 2. I'll do Windy, and I want to do, wherever he is, Dioramos, because he counters 2 of the Cyclones. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait. I just thought I don't have Ramen in this lineup. That might be an issue, actually. Oh, God, I don't have a stalling unit for aliens. That might have been problematic. Shit. Okay, I need Seafarer. You know what? I'll do the OG2 meat shields that I normally do, and I will grab Seafarer. I might be able to get out Dioramos if I play well enough. Nope. Nope, still doesn't want to... I'm gonna hope it stays stable. If something goes wrong, please scream at me. We're gonna roll as is for now. Oh my god. What the... Oh my god, dude. Please, just... Wait. Wait! Okay, oh my god. Come on, dear almost, please. Just... Okay, thank you. That time it worked. Oh my god, but the fucking warp is ridiculous. Okay, I need a warping anti-warp meat shield. Oh my god, I am playing like ass. This has been responsible for like 90% of my problems. Okay, this time it's working out a lot better. We managed to kill the other mini-angel cyclone. And Mesocosmos. Okay, this is working out very well. Now I just need to get out Windy in a second. Or not. Okay, or I'll kill the mini-white cyclone. Okay, that actually worked out surprisingly well. Oh, there's a second one. Kill it. Alright, GG, that time it worked. Jesus. Alright, Prairie Harbor. I know this is Tarsiriel's debut stage. Oh, it's like almost all angels. I'll just bring my anti-angel lineup. That's it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. Oh, come on! I forgot to stop spamming short-range stuff, but I kinda need short-range stuff to deal with- Oh my god. Please hit again, thank you. Tarsiriel is dead. And St. Dober's dead. Easy. I have never been more thankful in my life to have a certain cat besides Cosmo. Like, seriously, he trivializes so many stages that would have been a pain in the balls otherwise. Time for Konjac Valley. Meandering Road. I know Dark Dober gets introduced in, I think, stage 2, but that's about it. Oh, Tarsiriel again. With Sir Metal Seal, though, that's annoying. 2 of them. And so I'm probably gonna want, well, I mean, I'm definitely gonna want, like, a couple critters. I'll probably grab maybe, like, some, like, debuffer. I might grab, what's her name, Kaguya. And then I'll probably use a lot of the same stuff I did previously. In fact, I'll probably just take that lineup and just fiddle with it from there. Let me grab my anti-angel lineup like I said I was going to. Wait a minute, can I buy a new slot? Oh. Since when? I mean, I'll do it. Give me the new slot. Replace Cafeteria, replace this. Give me your ink and get out of here. We'll do Paladin. We'll do Kaguya. And then who else do I want? Catasaurus, I guess, is the obvious pick. That should be enough. I don't think anything else is really going to be required for this one. Alright, Sir Metal Seal, time for you to die. Now we kill everybody. Are you just going to die without, like, any further Okay, no. The other Sir Metal Seal spawn. You gotta kill that. Or maybe not. Oh my god. Okay, sure. Hey, steamrolled. Alright, 1 second photo. This is Dark Dober's intro, if I'm correct. Yep, okay, so, for Dark Dober, we're gonna want to play this in a very specific way, and by a very specific way, I mean I'm literally just going to use Sage Slayers. Here, you know, why don't I bring them both? I'll do Cleansing Theme and Gundaros. We'll also do something else, maybe? I'm trying to think what else I would want to bring. You know, I'll just do Cat Nova. I'm not gonna, you know... Not gonna worry about it. Alright, let me start getting some stuff out. We'll use Gundaros first. Oh my god. Alright, now let's get out Kaihime next, and now I should be able to do pretty good. Yeah, this is working out very well. The only issue is that Gundaros has such a cosmically long force wing that it's, like, actually ridiculous. It's gonna make him very hard to use in some of the scenarios, but that's okay. Happy me. I'm happy. Okay, but in fairness, Superboy, when have I never not Uber carried? The no gacha players always want me dead. They want me charred on a, you know, they want, hold on. Where, do I have the image saved somewhere? I will never not love this. This is a comment from Stormfly. Alright, what are we doing? Metallic Metaverse. Oh, right, oh god. You know what? I will be okay. What's like a good critical hitter with like a lot of range? Actually, don't tell me. I think I have an answer, but I'm gonna look through my critical hitters first. What I was going to say was, bring this guy, bring Kubalan in here. Assuming the zombies, you know, don't reach him. We can use Waitress, and then I'll try Paladin. Why don't I do that? Oh, god. Okay, how am I gonna... How? Just how? I kinda wanna wait till Zangru shows up before I use any form of Holy Blasts. So I'm gonna do that as soon as you burrow. The nice thing is, though, Paladin is actually working. Like, just on their own, straight up. Nothing else. Oh, come on! I mean, I'm gonna win. It's definitely not like I needed Kubalan here, but like, are we serious? Do you know what this stage is reminding me of? It's reminding me of that, the first stage of the Socrates subchapter. Uneducated sophist or whatever. Where it's like, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. I don't really know what to do with it, but you know, it works. Dude, is anything actually gonna land a crit? Please don't lose this last second now and make me eat my words. I just want to win. The issue is Platin can only really do 150-50 each time because you can't. Yeah, okay. I mean, that worked. Or Cat CC? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what their crit odds are. Maybe she would have. I just didn't consider that. Pineapple Merchant with 6 enemies. Oh! Yeah, I see what you mean by Ural food, whoever said that. Next stage is Ground Scraper. I don't even need to check what's here, I know what's here. It's literally just Puffington and Metal Cyclone, and that is it. So, I'm going to do about what you'd expect. You know what, let's have some fun. I'm willing to just spam this and see how long that works. How long does it take for Puffington to spawn here? Oh, okay. Kill you, and then in we go. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but that worked. Alright, but we're back, so we're back. Alright, Phantom Bluebird. What the hell is even in this stage? 5 enemies, apparently. This looks even easier than the previous, you know, Darktober stages. Doesn't have anything really that threatening. It's just a generic, like, black stage for the most part. You're not a Sage Slayer, you're not a Sage Slayer, and I'll literally just grab 2 Sage Slayers, and that's all I think I really need to do. Alright, kill everyone. Please, cleanse the battlefield, Kihime. Make my life just better and easier and kill everyone. And Yukimura, yep, there you go. Look how easy that was. Again, I'm not necessarily surprised when I steamroll these stages, it's just the funny how often that happens now. Next up, Candy Paradise. This is Dr. KO's subchapter, I'm correct. Soybean Graveyard, 5 enemies. Really? This is it? This is all you can throw at me, is Miss Haka and... Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I am not going to worry about it. Give me Thundia. And on top of Thundia, I would also like, actually, another Ultra Form. Let's just fill my lineup with Ultra Forms. I'm having a great time right now. You know, I keep saying this, I keep going in with like, you know, I'm not exactly expecting these stages to be hard, but I'm just often surprised by how easy these stages are. Pointed Lake, sure. Is this gonna be like the previous subchapter where we get the new enemy on the second stage? No, actually, it is not. I mean, Dark Dober's back again, so I mean, guess what I'm gonna use, but we're gonna need something to stall Oldhorn, actually. This stage actually could be a bit interesting, so you know what? I'm willing to hear it out. I'm gonna just use Kahime. Sorry, Gundaros. You're cool, but your Force Wing is too long. And I would like to grab something else anti-relic. I'll use Bargain. Give me my Bargain Cat. I don't like how fast you are. I kind of would actually maybe prefer you were a bit slower, because now you're gonna get way ahead of everything, and way before my boy Ural is gonna be able to help you. Alright, now we're in good shape, though. Now we're in really good shape. I might not even need any NX, by the way. I think Bargain might be able to just do this on their own A-okay. Yep, okay. Oh, or they'll just... You see that? Yeah, Savage Explosion goes crazy. Canyon Downpour, by the way, has 7 enemies. Let's check what's here. Reveal. That doesn't seem like much. Just a generic anti-zombie stage. I'm gonna use a wave blocker, I guess. We could get rid of you, give me Octo. Literally, do I even need anything else? Furthermore, do I want anything else? What do I even do? Or SL unit talents. Yeah, I would like to see SL unit talents. Here. Let me run an idea by you. Let me run an idea by you, because I actually did think about this multiple times in the past. What if they added another, like how they've been adding Abyss mode to Advents? What if there was an Abyss version to Stories of Legend, where each time you do a stage, you can't use the units you used on the stage prior, so you have to keep going similarly to the previous stuff and do all the stages. And you have to do every SOL stage in order again. And if you beat each stage, each one with that has the boss in it, you get their talents. I think that would be a really, you know, peak idea if they did that. I still haven't even done, I'm sitting here with, like, nothing. What am I doing? I'll grab the other wave blocker Doctor, and then why don't I grab Kahime, and I'm just gonna call it a day, because I'm running out of any form of cohesive thought and unique ideas. Oh, hi, Dreadboar. Get up. Cadaver Bear better not spawn soon. By the way, I'm assuming to the surprise of nobody, this has worked out extremely well. I'm going to win. This is absurd. Yup, dude. I am steamrolling through this at an absurdly high rate of speed. Yogurt Archipelago, 4 enemies. Oh, finally Dr. KO shows up. And then we just got, like, some Aku. Like, this is... That's it? I was gonna bring in there was something else I had in mind. Oh, right, Rapper Cat. I forgot. Oh, no, wait, Belly Dance. I did want Belly Dance. I still would like to bring in one more unit, though, because I'd like to bring Thundia, but maybe I don't need it. I still kind of want to bring in something. Why don't I bring in, like, the rabbit or whatever? Spectral Cat. I'll run it with this. Hi, Squidward. I know this guy is supposed to be, like, Karl Marx, I know that much. I am hopeful that everything survives and is able to kill you. Okay, the surges are obviously causing a problem, but, if I kill those Dr. KOs, I'd be able to get something in there, maybe. Potentially. That also works. And now maybe I kill you and win? I kill you and win. Great. This has just been ridiculous, just how quickly I've been killing everything today. The enemies themselves aren't nothing burgers, it's just they don't do anything when combined together specifically like this. Cookie Cutter Ruins, 6 enemies. It's just more zombies again. There's zombies in every other stage. It is even more basic ones than the last one, for the record. Also the face, and then surge bases. Oh, come on! It's cool, I guess. You know, that's, like, what are we doing? What I was going to do is just take this, replace, like, 1 or 2 things so that they can counter, like, you know, the face, and that's, like, it. Cosmo would be cool. I'll get rid of, Kaihime for this level. And give me Windy, you know, give me a nice round palette of death. I mean, yeah, you have a good point, Eric. It is a pretty cookie cutter. I mean, accurate background also. I mean, it's a ruins. I'm just gonna start by just using some cadaver bears and we'll see what happens. Also, I think it might be a smarter move to actually, you know, lure everything to me and then deal with the face, because I kind of don't want to have to deal with the face if I'm getting constantly surged. Alright, this is enough distance. Windy, kill this man, please. Thank you. Alright, well, cool. I win. Oh, Cosmo, I saw that. Cosmo just ran into the surge that was right there. That was actually really funny. Also, the last stage. This is CTO Seal's stage. I know that much, but what else is here? Probably like Dr. KO or something? Yeah. Oh, and okay. Spacefish Jones being here doesn't exactly change much. But the rest is whatever. I mean, for CTO Seal, you're gonna want Row. You're gonna want you know, anything anti-red that's got a lot of range, and then I'll just bring, like, a couple good things for Spacefish. But this is pretty straightforward again. Like, the thing is, I'm not actively disliking many of the stages that I've played today. I've only had, like, one that I've really not that big of a fan of, which was all the mini cyclones together, but it's like, there isn't a lot of very interesting ones, is what I'll say. I could get rid of Cat Machine. Actually, no, you know what? Get rid of Rogue, actually, keep Cat Machine in here. I wanted something specifically just to make killing the other guy easier later. Give me Bazophoenix. This is a nice, well-rounded amount of Ubers. You know, half my lineup is Ubers. Let's go. My issue with a lot of these stages is just there's not enough enemies. They need more enemies in these stages. Boop, boop, and dead. Well, that worked out well. And everybody dies. The end. I actually didn't know there were multiple CTO seals here, but it's not even gonna matter when I just kill everybody, so yay. We'll do Secluded Cavy Island. I will round it off at a nice, you know, even. Actually, no, not even even. This is an odd number I'd be ending at, but whatever. I'm doing 4 Subchapters. That is even. Yodo Yosi, 4 enemies. Oh, they just bring him right out front and center. That's cool. Alright, that with some, dark enemies and, you know, Dolphina's kind of whatever, I feel like. I mean, they'll do something, but I mean, I don't think I need to bring many counters to them. If I just bring, like, Kasajizo and, like, some other stuff, I'll be fine. We're gonna use, like, multiple different counters. I want to use both this and Mizunade, plus, like, you. Grab the, Royal Guard. I think that'd be good. Who else? There was something else. With Kasajizo. Oh yeah. Just kill everybody. Counter Surge is a bit annoying, but, I mean, it doesn't do that much, it seems. And, yep, dead. Okay, great. That was very easy again. I'm waiting for just any form of, like, slightly difficult stage to show up, like, at all. I've gotten nothing. Putrid Prison, 8 enemies. Okay, this is a bit more interesting, actually, now. We got a lot of different enemies. Will this do much altogether? I'm not sure, but, I mean, could be interesting. Alright, so what? Dr. KO. I said anti-floating, so we'll grab the Fishman, and I think I want to do something else. You know what? I'm not even gonna just... You know what? This'll be fine. Oh, great. Nice. Yeah, alright. Well, the curse just barely hits. Curse is definitely not helpful. And I'm not fighting this directly in front of my base. That just sounds like a recipe for disaster waiting to happen. It doesn't seem like that really matters that much, though. So, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. In fact, everybody is almost dead. Yeah, that worked out just very well in general. Pollution isolation. Okay, it's another Dark Dober stage. Great. I feel like I've been through this a bazillion times already. I'm just gonna do the same thing again, dude. Kahime. I want Cosmo and Jizo, and then something else for the Lutrines, probably. I mean, yeah, that worked. In fact, that actually worked so well, I'm going to, like... Or he's already dead. Dude, come on. I'm gonna be honest, this has not exactly been the greatest showcase of what, you know, Sage-infested CL has potential for, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, yeah, true, it could be much worse. Nonsense mutation, 5 enemies. Alright, well, Berserk Quarry, I mean, I feel like this is another extremely straightforward stage. Bring a couple wave blockers, and I'll use, like, you know, the relevant counters to everything again. It's just so... It's so unbelievably straightforward, I'm gonna be honest. These stages are just too easy. I'm just able to steamroll through these too quick. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, right. I forgot about the fact that you warp shit for, like, an eternity. Dude, don't do it again! Friggin' dick. Alright, well, Berserk Quarry is dead, so that helps. Yeah, this is where all of my Ultra Form, Sage, shiny bald headness, you know, comes into play, Niall. Everybody gets just obliterated. Accidental Toxicity, 7 enemies. I'm gonna be honest, I got no idea what's here. Sure. Just a lot of different traits. I'm running out of words. I'm using the same few Ubers every stage because they're just not giving me anything to really work with, like, in terms of gameplay here. By the way, was there something I missed that shows up here? Oh, right. There's Aki. I have the solution, by the way, to that. Yeah, this'll do the trick. There's only one, so, I mean, I don't really need him to do much else. I mean, I'm just gonna, you know what? Where is my guy? Oh, there. Go in. Dude, this is getting a bit ridiculous. I know it's, like, unmagged, I know it's, like, it's whatever, but, like, dude, this really should be a bit more interesting. Alright, I do know what is in Heartful Homunculus, though. What a great stage name. Heartful Homunculus. Only 5 enemies? Seriously? Dude, stop. I swear, it's always like 5 or 6 or 7 enemies. It's like ridiculous, and it doesn't have anything either time. Although this time we get the Dabu, so I mean, I know that much. Yeah, Dabu and some basic-ass aliens, and then it's like Dogenstein and this. What? That's not gonna do anything. I know I'm using a lot of Ubers, and that's probably like a piece of it, but it's like, it's kind of ridiculous. So when does the boy... Okay, there he is. I'm just gonna get out Mizunade, and you know what? We'll just start. Is the counter surge that deadly? Like, Jesus, it feels like it is. Although Dabu's attacks are not helping. I'll be honest, the stage has got a bit more sauce this time. I actually kind of am digging.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Good thing I caught that, by the way. Literally the last stage and it had to happen. Anyways, where were we? Right. I was saying I actually kind of like this stage. That being said, it's also really fucking annoying to deal with the amount of shit that the hyena is doing. Please, just death. How are none of them dead? Death, please. Oh my god. This is friggin' ridiculous. If I don't get a knockback, by the way, I am going to die. And I think I'm gonna die. Yippee. Never mind. I'm probably still dead. Nope. I'm still somehow alive. How the fuck did I clutch that? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I deserved to win that, that attempt. that was a lot of ups and downs with the amount of issues we had to deal with the VPN. And I mean, the stages, there wasn't really any that were that bad. It was just that there were so many that were just so easily counterable. You're just bringing in the same things every time, especially from an Uber carried perspective. So it got really generic pretty quick, which kind of sucks. I'm disappointed about that. I am going to end because we did 4 subchapters. That's as much as I said I wanted to do. Anyways, again, thank you guys for showing up. Hopefully I will also be a bit more high energy next stream. Until then though, stay safe, have a good one, bye bye.